Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fasten your seatbelts for one of the great divisional rivalries in the NFL. This is the first of two games between these teams this year, and you know it's going to be entertaining. It's the Browns going up against the Ravens.
Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line with the Cleveland Browns. First down, Kessler, and incomplete to open things up. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Kessler now off the bootleg. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it third down. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. The 8th-year man from Tennessee, this is Britton Colquitt on to punt. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Now a carry here for Terrence West. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. On 3rd down, it's West. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Second down following the run. A break from the ground game here. Flacco. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now West. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Seven yards to go on second down. Flacco from the gun. Looking left side. That's caught by Macklin. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there. Really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
First down and goal to go from the 7. They'll run it with West. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Flacco here on second down. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's third and goal. The first carry for the vet, Danny Woodhead. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first and 3-zip. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. second down, here's Kessler. And his throw here's incomplete. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Out of the gun, Kessler. He finds Coleman. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Ravens have got it. And now here come the Ravens. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. See if they stay on the ground for second down. They'll run again here with Wentz. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On first down, Flacco. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. And he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So they're operating in the red zone. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Christian Kirksey coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Second down, Flacco to throw. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Danny Woodhead, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. A reminder, coming up tonight, Green Bay visits Atlanta. All sorts of storylines there. A playoff rematch, also the opening of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And then on Monday night, the Giants host the Lions.
So the Giants play on Sunday night and Monday night to open the season.
Yeah, 2 under the lights. Defense showing blitz. Kessler now on first down. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Coleman, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Flacco finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Throwing here on first down. Flacco to the right side, and he's got Macklin complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
First and 10 here for Flacco. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Wallace. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. He got 29 yards that time. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Benjamin Watson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, and the Ravens will extend their lead. It's good to make it 17-7. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Second and very short here, less than a yard. Now a carry for Blunt. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
First down carry now for Crowell. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Career highs in receptions, carries, and total yards last year for Crowell. His total yardage was 952. That was the highest by a Cleveland Brown running back since 2010.
And that sounds impressive, but I think there's much more out there for him. If Cleveland plays even with people, not from behind, he'll get more carries, more touches. And
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The number 1 overall pick, Myles Garrett. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. A big hit. Knocked down sideways right there at the 43. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. From the gun, Flacco. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And they punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
That's it, baby.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Now Kessler on 2nd down. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. From midfield now, here's Kessler. And a catch made by Kenny Brent. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Kessler. Looking for Brent, intercepted. It's the rookie from Alabama, Marlon Humphrey. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They start on the ground with West. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. Now a play fake here on first down.
The way the game has changed a little bit is that defensive goals have changed in a big way. Nowadays, it's not so much stopping certain yardage or whatever, but it's not giving up big, explosive plays. Anything over 10 yards, you're trying to hold teams below that. When they get one against you, as we just saw there, boy, that really hurts them. It puts them back on their heels a little bit and makes them a little bit less confident.
Here's Flacco. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Operating off play action. Flacco. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he's going to get to the 31. Enough for the first down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Watson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. On the ground, it's West again. Shifts by him. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Passing play, Flacco. And this is caught, Jeremy Maclin. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Jeremy Maclin, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Here's Kessler to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw, going up top. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play that time for the Ravens. 42 yards. Fresh set of downs here. They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jamie Collins coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Flacco here on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Ravens on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Looking left side. That's caught by Macklin. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, Flacco off to the sidelines. He gives way to Justin Tucker. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. From the shotgun, Kessler got his man complete over the middle. It's Gordon. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Gordon, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. This is West. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. They run with Woodhead. Room here to run. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key 3rd down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
Here's West. And some room to roam now. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. And he'll give it here to his running back. There he goes inside the 30. 20! 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. A break from the ground game here. Flacco. And Watson has it right side. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Second down, Flacco now. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The veteran Jeremy Maclin was the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. Third and goal, Flacco. And he fires one that's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
They begin with a run by Corral. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
Shift together here from the D-line. Off the play fake to Crowell. Here's Kessler. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
The Browns on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, Kessler. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Well, the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. As a DN, when you play the run, you don't always have to make the tackle. Just have to use the right technique to make sure the play goes where you want it to. And in this case, did an excellent job stringing this one out and making the tackle at the end of it.
And for a loss. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. On second down, Flacco to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Macklin. A good pickup there at 22. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. On the toss, there goes Wentz. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. The Ravens on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To pass, Flacco. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now Flacco. Looking for the out route. It's complete to Macklin. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
2nd down following the run. Now toss play. It's Woodhead. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's Flacco. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
Here we go now.
And now it's Kessler. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Here we go now.
A fake to Crowell. Now it's Kessler. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Second down now after the sack.
That's right. Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Out of the gun, Kessler. His throw incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Here we go now.
On third down, Kessler. It's complete to Britt. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Now Kessler on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Kamale Correa coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. From midfield, here's Kessler. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Tavon Young. He gets away from one. And some space here. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now a handoff here to his running back. Only able to work it to the 20 after the nice broken tackle. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Ravens on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 5. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Browns coming out on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up, because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing is Kessler. And he will find his man. It's Kenny Britt. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Baltimore, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
go.